everybody, and welcome back to another Moans and Bones reaction. I am Una the Moans, and this is
Othaya the Bones.
and today you're going to be reacting to
Yeah, Ghost Marriage with Caitlin Doughty again. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it down. I'm getting there. Another one of her videos. This one is a real short one though, so it'll be a quicker video today probably. We'll still yap probably a bit as we tend to do, but that's the whole point.
Yep.
All right. So ghost marriage, huh? Ghost marriage. Are people marrying ghosts now that they think are there? Or?
Yeah.
Oh no.
This is a topic I know a little bit about. It depends on the culture. I'm wondering exactly what aspect she's gonna be diving into in this.
I can understand
snippet.
it. Like, say you were about to be married and like you really love the person, but like something tragic happened, and you just want to marry their ghost, like posthumously, you know, just as like a I love you. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? But if you're like, I went to Sally E. Ethodor's grave, and now I want to marry her. She spoke to me.
Leave that ghost alone, sir. She may have come to have a consensual one-night stand, but she doesn't know.
One night stand and ghosts out here. Goddamn.
She really just wanted to use your fine shine in the house, sir.
She loved pushing over the tea set. Exactly. All right, well, let's get right into it, shall we?
Going to the graveyard and we're gonna get married.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure quality is as high as can. Oh yeah, this is an older video, so 720p.
My corpse, and then we're gonna get married. Going to the graveyard of love. I'm sorry. I always cry at corpse weddings.
The only corpses that they should be what? No, never mind. I'm not even gonna finish that.
Hi, welcome to Morbid Minute. Here we have my living plant and my dead fern. I've given everything to this fern. For a lot of people around the world, the only fate worse than death is dying without a spouse. The bonds and privileges of marriage aren't just to be enjoyed in life, but also in the afterlife. So if a person goes to their grave without finding a partner, that could spell trouble for them and their family.
If I don't get a ring on this finger, I will die. Literally, I will hunt you.
In places like China, Japan, and Taiwan, to name a few, it's believed that the untimely death of a family member of childbearing age could open a family to misfortune or a haunting if a suitable spouse is not found for the deceased. That's where corpse weddings, or ghost marriage as it's often called, comes in. In China, a country where ghost marriage is actually outlawed, yet still practiced in some northern rural communities, ghost marriage can take on many forms. Most common is the marriage between one dead man and one dead woman. When a person dies without a spouse, it's believed that the person's ghost will bring illness or nightmares upon their family in order to communicate that they are not happy about being single, but too dead to mingle. In a lot of cases, it's a dead man's family searching for a suitable corpse bride for their corpse son. As a patrilineal society, it's not...
The ghosts prefer to mingle with other ghosts.
If I had a little bones and died, I ain't gonna bother getting him married to another undead dead chick. I ain't got time for that.
Exactly. What's the perk of... Well, I guess I have to look into this culture again exactly. Sometimes it's just loneliness, but I'm like, do you really want a rando tied to you? I think not, sir.
Well, and I don't think I would be able to justify, like, oh, he definitely wanted to be with her. I know. Like, that's not my decision. I don't know. I feel like it's just not my decision to make. almost feels disrespectful in my mind. I mean, I get it's different culture, of course, so they look at it differently. But
I was gonna say in the afterlife, couldn't you just pick somebody there? Although again, it depends on the culture, I suppose.
Well, I guess no, because remember they think the ghost is gonna hang around and like fuck with them.
True. Like, Grandma and Mom, why haven't you found
You
my
didn't
corpse
hook me up.
yet?
They didn't hook me up in life. They will when I'm dead or else. It's great.
Only very important for the men in a family to marry, but it's also believed that dying without claiming his right to a wife could cause a dead man to suffer loneliness and post-mortem mental anguish. So when a dead
Post-mortem
man
mental anguish?
wants a
Damn, post-mental anguish. Shit. I know what that's like.
wife,
I still have to move around.
who you gonna call? The ghost matchmaker!
Oh, God.
Of course. Basically, this is a feng shui master who keeps tabs on all of the eligible dead people near and far. In the cheeriest of circumstances,
he doesn't
a
have
ghost
my
matchmaker will actually match two recently deceased
Stop keeping tabs on us. It's
according
creepy.
to the desires they communicate through their family or a medium. Single dead
Unless we're talking to you in some way, like through this lovely video, leave us alone.
female seeks single dead
Love the
male.
sassy.
Yeah, right. This is great, but like, oh
Must love
God,
dogs, the fall, and working out. If everyone is happy with the match, both the living and the dead, and the bride's family can provide a dowry, then a wedding can take place. A traditional Chinese wedding for the dead is not all that different from a traditional Chinese wedding for the living. There's gifts, there's food, there's a ceremony.
Well, you gotta have
but
food.
Most importantly, the corpse of the ghost
like
bride
half the reason to have a
must
wedding.
be exhumed and reburied next to or inside of the grave of the ghost groom.
What?
Sadly, it's the whole digging up of the bride part where ghost marriage can get a little bit criminal. With men outnumbering women in the Chinese population and dying at a higher rate due to work-related accidents, there's been a shortage of corpse brides in recent years. So sometimes when a family can't find a match for their ghost son, they turn to the black market. That's right, the ghost bride black market.
See why this
On
is illegal
market,
now.
The corpses of women are stolen from their graves and sold to the families of deceased men.
That's why it's messed up.
Equivalent of up to $7,500 US, if not more. And in some
Leave our
cases,
bones alone. Leave them alone. How dare you?
Alone. Yeah, leave people's bones alone. Like, let them rest. But yeah, see, like, she said, like, some people pay up to, like, almost $8,000. And I know in their culture, they can take this seriously. That's like, I mean, they put the whole ceremony on. So not to completely knock their culture, but I'm like,
well, no, but you can't, like, I don't know why the bones need to be buried with those bones. Like, it's spiritual. They don't need the bones are fine where they are. Leave them be.
If you're going to the point where you're corpse robbing, you've gone too far, man. Your son will be
not
fine.
even just corpse robbing, buying the corpse off a black market from God knows who, from where. Like, do you even know the bones are actually what you paid for anyway? Like,
from that angle too.
God damn it.
I just realized he's really good at like arts and crafts and like buys a freaking Halloween store skeleton and really bricks it up.
That's a legit scam actually in Egypt. Yeah, no, it's a legit scam. Remember we heard about it, I think in one of the historian videos. The fake mummy fucking bullshit. Fucking wild. Absolutely wild.
Single woman's corpse might be sold, exhumed, and sold again multiple times. In the darkest corners of the black market, women have even been murdered in order to provide a finished corpse for a ghost marriage.
This is no longer fun.
Yeah, it's no longer fun. I was about to say, I wasn't sure how deep she's gonna go into it. It's a short video. I do occasionally watch the Rotten Mango podcast while
working away. If you want to be depressed about how bad humanity can be, go watch that.
Yeah,
it's interesting,
it's usually a
but
true
sad.
crime podcast. But they do different cultures, which can make it interesting, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
present it pretty well. But one of them they did was related to this in China, so I know a little about. It gets sad.
I'm so sorry for all you victims. You deserved better. Your
Yeah,
bones
me
deserve to be
too.
respected. They will be, don't worry. When the bones rise again, they will pay.
Apprehended in
Lips.
2014 revealed,
Years-old carcasses are not worth a damn.
well,
What the fuck?
that got grim fast. At this
Yeah,
point, you might be
yeah.
wondering, do women
Don't bring
have
him into
any
this.
rights when it comes to ghost marriage? Yes. You see, in more traditional pockets of Chinese or other
Yeah,
Asian cultures,
like-
a woman's marriage status dictates her worth. In such societies, a memorial for an unmarried woman can't even be placed on her family's altar. A woman can only be memorialized on her husband's ancestral altar. So in that way,
God.
ghost marriage is a method for women to be worshipped and remembered. There is a bit of a loophole for a woman if her husband dies before she does. If such an event occurs, the woman can choose to stay married to her dead husband's ghost, thus allowing her to stay single but married for the rest of her life. If she decides she wants children, her dead husband's brother can actually stand in or something for him, and the resulting children will
Oh my.
still be considered the fruit of her first marriage. And
Well,
if
that's
a woman's
convenient.
fiance dies before their
I'm
wedding,
gonna say,
a rooster
in a way, I see why that's practical within that system. But good googly moogly, do we make ourselves go through
I
some?
don't know. Yeah, I was already thinking like these are some mental gymnastics.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like again, like the fact that she like I don't know. I'm not judging here. I'm just taking notes. But it's hard for me to make those leaps in logic. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
rooster
I mean, like, couldn't she be remembered and honored without the need of being? Nah, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
can take the place of the groom.
Yeah.
After the marriage, the woman moves in with her husband's family. She remains celibate, and the
that's
rooster
common.
escorts her to all future familial dealings. I'd take the rooster, frankly. But she gets to keep her status and security, so yay! There are ways to work the system.
Guys,
Actually, there
and a pet
You go
is
ahead.
gonna say a word that you'd have to bleep.
That face that I paused on. Holy shit. No, it's funny because I was
How do you
thinking of.
bleep it? Your status and
Oh my god. I recalled from Wukong there is I didn't look up the story, but there's like this spider Gwai chick who is being looked after by a rooster. I wonder if it has something along these lines involved. I don't know.
I didn't get to see you finish watch that game, so
Nah,
now
you
I'm
need to
curious.
play.
I wonder if
You
that
need
is.
to play that game. You would love that game.
Ooh, okay.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. It's probably the best Chinese mythology tale in game form ever made, and for an RPG. Like, I think it's just astoundingly good. I don't know how accurate it is to the official lore, but I think that was the whole goal, was to be as close as they could be. So I don't know, but I do wonder if that actually has some relation there, because that's kind of interesting, that interplay.
Yeah, sounds like it maybe.
And that's a
Because he seemed like to be like stuck with her, and that she was stuck in a place where she can't leave. And then that in some
Interesting.
way my actions were giving her a false hope or something.
peek into ghost marriage. Though it may seem strange, unfair, certainly upsetting in how it's been corrupted, we have to remember that it's a tradition that's been around for over 3,000 years. And at least in intention, it's a way for people to honor.
Well, yeah, like there's certain intentions where I could say this could actually be done and it wouldn't be as creepy, but the fact that he gets to the black market, people murdering people for it, I mean, it gets fucking weird and wrong fast.
And protect their dead. Remember, Deathlings, you will die.
Deathlings.
But there's always time to
I
get
did die, and I'm back.
married. This video was
Oh my god. Well, that's another good quick one from her. I really enjoyed that. Very interesting topic. We'll back it up there. But yeah, very fun, interesting topic to delve into. My word.
So, and if you married, gonna take it to the grave or beyond?
Beyond. Oh my god. Well, I have a bar, so if you need to mingle, we got you covered. It's a parlor. We play games. See, we can mingle, damn it. Just not in the same way.
Yeah.
So good. That's all I got.
Say,
Anything
don't
else
worry
in there?
about it.
Don't worry.
Just come
about
to the afterlife. It's a happening place.
Yeah, exactly. You get to play games all the time and go through different planets and planes of existence and just chill.
Yeah.
Can't really
All
lose.
right.
All right, guys. Until the next one, like, comment, and subscribe. What we want them to comment on with Ghost Marriage. Did you like Corpse Bride? That's a good question. It's a great movie.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
Good, fun movie. If you've seen Corpse Bride, let us know if you like it. If you haven't seen it, tell us you haven't seen it and go watch it. It's great. It's a good time. A little creepy, but it's fun. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.